Peace and blessings, beautiful people. I am Alicia Monet. I reside in Ghana, West Africa. I'm from Los Angeles, California, from a city called Pacoima, and I am 39 years old. I want to share with you all about who I am and what I'm doing in Ghana, West Africa, and why I'm coming to this platform to ask you all to fund my travel. So in 2019, in August, my son, 7-year-old Zamar, passed away. He had a tragic accident where a Murphy bed fell on his head, crushing his skull, leaving him in a coma for 5 days before ultimately his body gave out and he passed away. Shortly after that, I was invited to come to Ghana, and I came. I packed up what I had and I moved to Ghana. I didn't know how long I would be here. I didn't know what I would do when I got here. I just knew that I needed to go and focus on my healing and be able to not have to worry about anything. I didn't want to be where people knew my name. Okay, so before I moved to Ghana, I was working as a behavioral therapist for 12 years. I recently transitioned out of that in order to pursue my passion and my talents and gifts full-time as an entrepreneur. So I was facilitating workshops, for orgasmic breath and feminine flow. I was sewing, garments and masks eventually during COVID for people. I was cooking for different events and things of that nature, and I was providing divination services and tarot and astrology. And so after my son passed away, I literally just transitioned to those entrepreneurial things. In April, he passed away in August, and then I moved to Ghana in September of 2020. So from that time, I sort of just took a break from everything. Since moving to Ghana, it's been an eye-opening experience because I haven't worked. My main focus was just to build a new life and to focus on healing, working through my grief, whatever that looks like. And then through that, I ended up having a new daughter, a baby, and she's now 3 years old. I had her in my house here in Ghana, and I have just been learning myself all over again. I've been creating community. I got to really understand, that regardless of where I'm at and what I'm going through, I'm going to serve my community. I've created community out here. I've been working with the women, doing womb work, and the children, and just creating and establishing community and doing the things that I love to do. These things are not necessarily for pay. They're just because I love to do them. Originally, I was coming to this site to fund my travel because I got an opportunity to go to a BIPOC metaphysical conference that's happening in Denver, Colorado. I got invited to come. Everything is paid for besides my plane ticket. That's the only thing that I need to be responsible for. So I was like, okay, cool. Somebody told me about Fund My Travel. Let me try it out. I've never used this app before or this platform before. And so I was like, cool, I'm going to do that. And so while I was preparing, making the account, doing all these things for this, I had a home invasion. Somebody came into my house in the middle of the night. I woke up and I fought the defender off. I got stabbed in my arm and in my chest, and that changed everything. So I was shooken up, still am a little. So after the home invasion, I had all kinds of epiphanies and realized that over the past 5 years that I've been in Ghana, 5 years in September, I moved pretty quickly. I came here, the next year I got pregnant, the year after that I had a baby. I've been a mom for 3 years nonstop, and I haven't really been able to process my emotions or have any alone time. I've been serving the community, even with my daughter, and so I need time to decompress. I need time to heal. I need time to and by myself. And so while initially I was going to Denver, Colorado, I have a friend who lives in Costa Rica. She has a retreat center that she's building a space out there. And so I just reached out to her and said, hey, she said her space was always open to me. I asked her if I can come out there to have some decompression time, So that's why I'm here. I'm here to fund my travel to Costa Rica. and then from there to go to Denver, Colorado, as I originally planned for this platform. So now it's Costa Rica and Denver, Colorado. So I'm looking to raise $3,000 so I can pay for my flight to Costa Rica from Ghana, and then from Costa Rica to Denver, Colorado, and from Denver, Colorado back to Ghana. So I appreciate all of your help. I will share some more videos about the work that I do here and why I want to go to this conference in Denver, Colorado. Okay, thank you all.